Thank you for watching another video by Impound Comics. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Who's a better character, Night Owl or Rorschach? I've always struggled to say that, and it's funny because I love Rorschach, and I would definitely say that he's the better character. Love Watchmen in general. Polka Dot Man or Ant-Man? I ain't gonna lie, these are two characters that I genuinely just find very corny. Um, that's Hank Pym Ant-Man though. Okay, Hank Pym for sure. Zatanna or Red Skull? Who's a better character? I'd say Red Skull. More goes into that, kind of like Nazis, Nazi Germany. I think that's a better story, and we're only basing it off of just the character itself, their motives, who they are, not their powers. Red Skull for me. X-23 or Crypto? Crypto, I love you, but X-23. X-23. Black Knight Lightning or Wonder Girl? Black Lightning. Stop playing with the GOAT. Red Tornado or Doc Ock? Personally, Doc Ock. I love Doc Ock. Amazing character. Firestorm or Nightwing? Nightwing. Nightwing's a better character in my opinion. MODOK or Ultraman? I I know few. Only know a little bit on Ultraman. I'm not gonna say I know a lot on Ultraman. So I do love MODOK though, so I'm gonna go with him. Mr. Miracle or Mr. Terrific? Mr. Terrific. Don't play with the GOAT. Hawk Girl or Red Hood? Red Hood. I don't know if that's biasness, but it is for me. But Red Hood's one of my favorite characters in general. Top 5 for me, I would say. Agent Venom or Black Canary? Agent Venom, stop it. What are we doing? Oh, Flash fans are gonna be mad early, I see. Black Panther, T'Challa, or the Flash? It's T'Challa. Ooh, Mr. Freeze or Black Widow? Black Widow. Black Widow. Freeze is dope though, but I think Black Widow's a better character. All right, here's another Flash or Plastic Man. Come on now. Sorry, Jay. Plastic Man is a better character for me. Man Bat or Drax? Drax. Definitely Drax. Red She-Hulk or Brainiac? Brainiac is a better character. I don't know much about Red She-Hulk. Doom or Ares? Oh my God, you're gonna put an entire ancient god whose story has been told for thousands of years. Victor Von Doom. It's Doom. It's Doom. Punchline or Black Cat? My knowledge on Punchline is limited, so Black Cat. Ooh, Gore the God Butcher or Mr. Sinister? That is a really, really hard one. That is tough. I'm gonna go lean. I'm leaning towards Gore the God Butcher. I love Gore the God Butcher. Punisher or Vulture? Punisher. Stop playing. Electra or Booster Gold? Booster Gold is a very underrated character. I, I I'm leaning towards Booster Gold. Electra's dope as hell though, but I'm going Booster. Ooh, Juggernaut or Tim Drake? Not a Robin fan. Not a Robin fan. Unless it's Red Hood, of course. As you saw, I already picked Red Hood. Um, Whatever, Tim. Juggernaut. Raven or Lois Lane? Raven. Raven. Black Manta or Katana? Katana. Not into the Aquaman story like that. Scarlet Witch or Kitty Pryde? Kitty Pryde is dope, but Scarlet Witch. Reverse Flash or Cyborg Superman? I would probably say Reverse Flash on this one. Reverse Flash is a very petty, dope villain. He is dope. Raja Ghul or Kingpin? Damn, they both have amazing stories. I feel like Kingpin though, for me. I feel like Kingpin. What's going on, everybody coming into it? What's going on with everybody coming into the live? Kingpin over Raja Ghul. Catwoman or War Machine? I love War Machine, man. Catwoman definitely has a better story, better character for sure. War Machine is kind of he's cool, but Catwoman, Beast Boy or Batmite. Batmite is actually fire. I'm picking Beast Boy though, but I do love Batmite. Shang-Chi or Poison Ivy? Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi over Poison Ivy's the GOAT though. But Shang-Chi. Harley Quinn or Alfred? Damn. Dang. That's kind of Alfred is the GOAT. Alfred is the GOAT. Damn. That kind of sucks. It's Alfred for me. Sorry, Harley Quinn fans. Alfred is the GOAT though. You can't play with the big dog. Ooh, Power Girl or Gamora? For me, Gamora. For me, Gamora. Gamora has an amazing story. Power Girl is very cool, but Gamora is more so just one of my favorite characters in general. My character, Alina, had some Gamora inspiration, so like that's how much I love Gamora. Yeah, it is what it is. Gamora, I love her. Groot or Hercules? The ancient gods are going against the new gods, if you will. I'm going Groot. Shazam or Huntress? Shazam. Shazam. U.S. Agent or Bullseye? As a character, U.S. Agent is a really good story, but he's a very unlikable character. Bullseye is definitely dope too. Mm, I think Bullseye. I think it's gonna be Bullseye for me. I think it's gonna be Bullseye for me. Spider-Man Noir or just traditional Superman? Traditional Superman. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Absolute Superman or Ultron? Dang. Since I already picked traditional Superman, I'm not gonna distinguish the difference. I didn't think that they were gonna give me different versions, kinda like of the same. I'm going Ultron, keeping him in the running. I love Ultron too. Angel is extremely dope, but so is the Winter Soldier. I think the Winter Soldier is one of the most complex characters in comics. I'm going Winter Soldier. Shout out to Angel though. Shout out to Angel. Clayface or Daredevil? Daredevil. Better character. Better character. Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer's a better character for sure. For sure. A little bit legend for sure. Penguin or Dark Side? See, this sucks because these are two different classes of what a character is. Penguin, I ain't gonna lie, it might still be Penguin, bro. It's the reason why Penguin is so popular. Dark Side, of course, is more powerful. We all know that. But the character itself, I'll say it like this: it got to be Dark Side. If it would suck to never get more Penguin media, it would suck. But DC cannot exist without Darkseid, so it has to be Darkseid. Doctor Strange or Absolute Batman? Batman, for sure. Kate Bishop or Impulse? Kate Bishop. I don't know much about Impulse, just so you know. Kid Flash or John Stewart Green Lantern? John Stewart. John Stewart. Lex Luthor or Gwenpool? Lex. Captain Marvel. I like Foster. I don't know if I like her story like that. It's just kind of more like the Thor factor. Super. They're both technically legacy characters. Captain Marvel. I'm going Captain Marvel. Mm. Sinestro. Oh, I was gonna pick Silk. Sinestro has an amazing story. Silk though, Neomora. It is what it is. Blue Beetle or Jean Grey, who has a better story? For Jean Grey. Jean Grey has a better story. It's tough to compete with story of X-Men. I would say that. X-Men are, have really, really good stories. Really, really good stories. Gambit or Batman? I'm sorry, Gambit. As much trash as I talk to the Batman fans, there is no denying that he has a goated story and a goated character. Even though Gambit is also a goat, he's going up against somebody who I just believe is more goated. Green Arrow or Adam Warlock? Adam Warlock. Green Arrow is one of my least favorite characters. I love Gambit too, man. That wasn't fun. This website is called Lee Woo Foo Foo. I'm not exaggerating. That's literally what it's called. Welcome in everybody into the chat. Welcome in everyone in chat. Thank you. Thank you. Cable or Godspeed? Cable. Come on. Peacemaker or Mephisto? I love Peacemaker. I can't. Damn. Mephisto, though, he's Hell Lord. I love Lee Woo Foo Foo. That's what the website's called. Appreciate you, Scoop. Appreciate you, Scoop. We're not. It's not a fight, bro. People come in and always say someone slams. We've said who's a better character millions of times. It's not a. It's clearly it's not a fight. Peacemaker. Father was a racist. He's grown up with a little bit of racism in him that he's not conscious of, that he hates about himself. He wants to be a good person. Peacemaker's story is epic. I'm not gonna lie. Let's switch it up, huh? 16. Let's switch it up. It's Peacemaker. I ain't gonna lie. It's Peacemaker. That's a very tough story to beat. Iceman or Mystique? I think Mystique has a better story than Iceman, or as a character. It's a couple ways I look at this, right? Them as a character, their cool factor is a part of it, but the complexity of the character is what I'm trying to base it off of. I can't stop the little bit of biasness though. But Mystique just wanting to blend in factor is dope. I'm not gonna lie. You know what's funny? This is a hot take. Because people love Iceman, and I know Iceman is not that cool to me like how he is to everybody else. He's okay to me. He's powerful, extremely powerful, but he's not even close to one of my like favorite anything. It's whatever. I personally I like it's funny that I don't do it myself, but I love kind of like spy espionage stories. I think it's easier to make those characters cool, which is to me Mystique is cooler. Mystique gave up her son, he said. Said Mystique gave up her son. Man, I think I'm gonna still go with Iceman because also at the same time I have to consider the fact that he is substantially more popular for a reason than Mystique. So I think people would say he's a better character. And I don't really have a biasness towards neither one of them. I'm gonna go Iceman on this. I'm gonna go Iceman. Cheetah or Howard the Duck? Cheetah. I don't. I know people like Howard the Duck. I never want to see him again. Iron Man or Two Face? Tony Stark. Tony Stark. Bishop or Sandman? Whatever. Bishop. I don't care about Sandman. I really don't. Ghost Rider or Magic? Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider. Magic's tight though. Detective Chimp or Storm? What are we doing here? Right? What are we doing here? It's Storm. Storm. For sure. Hawkeye or Venom? Definitely Venom. Definitely Venom. Let's go with Falcon or Batwoman. Falcon. I'm going Falcon on who's a better character. Ocean Master, you have met your match. John Constantine for sure. Dead Man or Aquaman? Midman or Aqua Dork? That's whatever. You know what I mean? I'm going Midman or Aqua Dork. I'm gonna go with Aqua Dork. Wonder Woman or the Maker? I still like Wonder Woman's story better. I think Wonder Woman. Gotta rock with the Queen. Oh, this sucks. Moon Knight or no? Better character? Damn. It's probably no. Moon Knight's dope. Moon Knight's dope. I like no. I'm going with no. Mr. Fantastic or Killer Croc? Read. Fate or King Shark? I love King Shark, but Fate. Fate for sure is a better story, better character. Deadshot, you're dope, but this is Batman Beyond we are talking about. Hmm. I don't know much about Azrael to be honest. Captain Atom, Wolverine or Lobo? They did this on purpose. They did this on purpose. Wolverine. 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 Sorry, Lobo. I love you. You're bad. Batman Who Laughs or Galactus? I'll go with Batman Who Laughs. Zemo or Spider Man? Peter Parker. Bane or Batman the Devastator? We have enough Batman. Bane for sure. Colossus or Batgirl? Colossus. Mm, Black Mask. Beast or Cyclops? I like Cyclops. I think he's a better character. Beast is dope though. Beast is dope though. Jubilee or Emma Frost? I I fuck with Jubilee. Not gonna lie to y'all. Emma Frost though. Rogue or Batgirl? How many Batgirls is there? So many depictions. Rogue, hands down. Either way though. Captain Britain or Hawkman? Whatever. Hawkman. Freaking Ace the Bat Hound or the Green Goblin? It's Ace. I'm just kidding. Green Goblin, hands down. Owlman or Ultraman? Ultraman. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, Superboy or Miguel O'Hara. It's Miguel O'Hara. Superboy is tight though. It's not Superman, that's Superboy. Get it right. It's Miguel O'Hara though, for sure. Anybody saying Superman, you don't even know what you're looking at. That was Miguel. Excuse me, that was Superboy. Scott Lang or Captain America? Definitely Captain America. I do not care for Scott Lang. Black Knight or the Joker? Get out of my face. The Joker. Batman, the Red Death, or I known shoe. Batman, the Red Death. I didn't know nothing about the character on the right. Professor X or Black Flash? X. X doggy dog. X doggy dog. Spider Punk. Oh, she's goaded though. Spider Punk. Starfire or Thor? Damn. I'm sorry, Queen. Thor. Spider Gwen or Miles Morales? I'm sorry, Queen. Miles Morales. General Glory or Blade? Goated Blade. Hulk or Mad Hatter? Mad Hatter, what are you even doing here? Hulk. Apocalypse or Absolute Wonder Woman? Apocalypse. Damian Wayne or Flashpoint Batman? So Flashpoint Batman. Thomas Wayne. That's the dad. Thomas Wayne. I love Thomas Wayne. I'm going Batman. Thomas Wayne. Silver Samurai or Luna Snow? I don't really know anything about Silver Samurai, so I'm gonna go with Luna Snow. Yeah, Thomas Wayne, the dad. Yeah, yeah. I love That's the Batman who's willing to kill something. Yeah. That was a Batman. Oh my goodness. Martian Manhunter Sentry. I just looked up and seen this. I didn't know that this is what we was on. Everybody on TikTok, if you are watching this, I need you to go to Twitch. Impound Comics on Twitch. Follow us. Even if you don't watch on Twitch, I still need you to follow us. We're doing a huge push on Twitch. We are almost to 600 followers. I'm trying to get it to 1,000. Go over to Twitch at Impound Comics. Hit that follow button. Martian Manhunter Century, bro. Damn. 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 This is crazy. Damn. I think I'm I think I'm rocking with John. I think I'm walking with John. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you for all the new follows and the people coming in. I appreciate you. Just so y'all know, this is not a fight. This is not a battle of who wins in a fight. This is a battle of who I think is a better character. Just a character. So this is not a fight. I think I'm going with Martian. I'm not gonna lie. Manhunter. Manhunter. Thank you for all the people who came and followed us on Twitch. Thank you. Thanos or Doomsday? Thanos. Thanos. Cyborg or Red Hulk? Cyborg. Cyborg. Yeah, Cyborg. I love Red Hulk though. Thank you for the new follows. James Gordon or Hal Jordan. Thank you for the new subscription. I appreciate you. Again, guys, coming in, this is not about who wins in a fight. This is about who I think is a better character, just a character. I think Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. Swamp Thing or Deadpool? Deadpool. 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 Deathstroke or Namor? Deathstroke. I think Deathstroke is a better, or the Submariner, if you will. Guy Gardner or Sue Storm? Better character. I think Guy Gardner. I think Guy Gardner. Sue Storm be cheating on Mr. Fantastic. She be liking the Silver Surfer. She be just, you know what I mean? I don't really mess with Sue like that. Sue be doing my people dirty. You know what I'm saying? Sue ain't loyal. I'll go with Sue. I think it's an overwhelming amount of people who say Sue over Guy Gardner. So I will be slightly manipulated on this one round. She won't make it to the end, I promise you. Kang the Conqueror or Supergirl? Better character. Kang the Conqueror. You know, it's tougher for me to say that. Um, and there are a lot of great ones. This isn't the end all be all, right? But it's tougher for me to make a legacy character better than like kind of more of an original character who set a tone. It's easier to make a legacy character good once you already have the established person. You know what I mean? I'm going with Kang. I'm going with Kang the Conqueror. Magneto or Quicksilver, father and son. It's Magneto. Thank you for all the new follows and the people coming in. Steel or Ironheart? Steel. I love Ironheart. I'm almost done with the newest episode. I watched the first two, but Steel, man. Do y'all know about Steel? Superman's gone. He needed to be the hope. He built the suit to keep that hope alive. Steel. Love Steel. Black Adam or Miss Marvel? Black Adam. Steel was Shaq. Shaq played him in the 90s. They need to redo Steel, though. They need to redo it and do it correctly. Steel, pretty much it's one of the stories of Steel is that Superman is gone or he's dead or he's missing. He is a kind of like a Tony Starkish intelligent man, and he builds the steel suit and has the Kryptonian S to kind of replace the idea of Superman and fights crime. It's dope. It's dope. Okay, Black Bolt or Vision? Vision. Vision. Rocket or Star Lord? That sucks. It's Rocket though. Rocket the raccoon. Rocket the raccoon. Court of Owls or Captain Boomerang? Court of Owls. Court of Owls. Thank you for the new follows. Everyone on TikTok, I need you to go follow me on Twitch. Even if you don't watch, Go hit that follow button. We're trying to do a huge push on Twitch. I'm trying to grow on a new platform, and you get a better scope of what I'm doing. Go over to Twitch, Impound Comics. Thank you in advance. Thank you in advance. Captain Cold or Loki? Loki. The Riddler or the Human Torch? The Riddler or the Human Torch? Thank you for the follow. I couldn't tell if that was Johnny Storm or the original Human Torch. I think that's Johnny. That's Johnny Storm. Mm. I low key think I'll like the Riddler better as a character. I think so. Yeah. I love Gotham villains. The Gotham villains, lores, and characters, I like them better. I ain't gonna lie. She Hulk or Bizarro? Bizarro. Thank you for all the new follows and the people who came in. Oh, Dr. Manhattan or Carnage. Both amazing. I've never even put these characters in the same space in my mind. Oh man, that sucks. I think my biasness is gonna kick in a little bit. And my biasness is I like the Spider-Man Rogue. Carnage. Let's do it. The Thing or Scorpion? Thing over Scorpion. Rorschach or Hank Pym? Rorschach. Red Skull or X-23? X-23 for me. Black Lightning or Doc Ock? Black Lightning. Nightwing or Modoc? Nightwing. Better character. Mr. Terrific or Red Hood? Damn it. Damn it. Red Hood. I'm sorry, Terrific. I love you, man. I love you. Red Hood is a top 5 character for me in general. Damn. I'll s Mr. Terrific might be a better character. I prefer Red Hood. Damn, this sucks. Red Hood is cool as shit, bro. I'm gonna stick with Red Hood. I'm gonna let my biasness win a little bit. Red Hood. Agent Venom or Black Panther? I love Agent Venom. I'm sticking with T'Challa on this one. I love Agent Venom. Plastic Man or Black Widow? Plastic Man. Black Widow's story is insanely dope, though. Very underrated. Drax or Brainiac? Brainiac. Brainiac. Doom or Black Cat? Doom. For sure, Doom. It's about to start getting spicy. Punisher or Gore the God Butcher? They both have a very sad backstory. They both have a very sad backstory. I think I'm gonna go. Damn, it's only keep getting tougher. What's up, IQ? What's up, crazy? What's up, guys? How y'all doing? What's up, chat? I'm going. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going with Punisher. I rock with Punisher a lot. Booster Gold or Juggernaut? I like Booster Gold, but Juggernaut. Raven or Katana? Raven, for sure. Raven. Scarlet Witch or Reverse Flash? Mm. As a character, I think Reverse Flash is a better character. Reverse Flash is peak. I love Scarlet though. I'm going reverse. Kingpin or Catwoman? Kingpin. Beast Boy or Shang-Chi? I really hate this cover of Beast Boy. Yeah, running with the animals. It just, I don't know, it irritates me. I think I'm going with Shang-Chi. I like Beast Boy though. I like Shang-Chi more. Alfred or Gamora? Probably Alfred. I love Gamora. Going with Alfred. Shazam or Groot? Very random comparison. Shazam or Groot? It's probably Shazam, ultimately. I don't think Groot could carry a franchise. Maybe he could, but he's still very much a side character. Shazam. Bullseye or Superman, Man of Steel. Ultron or the Winter Soldier. This may be biasness as well. The Winter Soldier for me. I think he's one of the most complex characters in fiction. I absolutely love the Winter Soldier. Sorry, Ultron. Daredevil or the Silver Surfer. Damn, that sucks. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn, damn. I think Silver Surfer. I think Silver Surfer for me. Silver Surfer. Blind guy in Hell's Kitchen. Hmm. Power cosmic, flying around, being forced to prep planets to be destroyed to save his own. Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer. Absolute Batman or Dark Side. I know I have another Batman, so I'm gonna keep this Dark Side. I don't know why they separated the absolute characters, but there's another there's the regular Batman I have. Absolute's not a long enough run for me. Just start it. John Stewart. John Stewart. Lex Luthor or Captain Marvel? I'm going Lex. Thank you for all the new people who follow me on Twitch too. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Sinestro or Jean Grey? The Phoenix. I think I'm going with Jean on this one. Jean Grey. Batman or Adam Warlock? Love Adam Warlock. Batman though. I'm going Batman. Cable or Peacemaker? Damn, bro. Better character, better story. They're both. This is more of a what type of story or character you actually prefer. I think Cable is a much cooler character than Peacemaker in the sense of like, his image, how he looks, more badass. Peacemaker's story makes him cooler. I don't know. I'm not gonna say nah, I don't know if Cable's more complex. Cable's dope. I don't think Cable's more complex. I ain't gonna lie. Cable has more aura. I don't think he's a more complex character. Peacemaker is a way more relatable character than Cable is. Again, Peacemaker's character, bro. His dad is racist. He grew up with this racial inner thing in him that he hates about himself. He genuinely wants to be a superhero. He actually wants to be good. Other people are pointing out his flaws for him. That's a his story is dope. But Cable has a substantial amount of more aura. Substantial amount of more aura. I'm going Cable. I mess with you, Peace. I mess with Peacemaker. I love that story. I love the modernness and the relatableness, but I'm going Cable. Iceman or Cheetah? Iceman. Iceman. Bishop or Tony? Tony Stark. I love Bishop though. Ooh, Ghost Rider or Storm. Damn. Dang. Darn it. Crap. 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 I'm going Ghost Rider. I love you, Queen. I'm going Ghost Rider though. Falcon or Venom? I'm sorry, brother. Venom, third favorite character of all time. John Constantine, Aquaman for sure. Wonder Woman over Null. Wonder Woman over Null. Fate over Fantastic. Beyond over Captain Atom. Terry McGinnis for sure. Everybody on TikTok, I need you to go follow us on Twitch at Impound Comics on Twitch. Go hit that follow button right now. We are trying to get our followers up. I appreciate you in advance. Thank you. Terry McGinnis. Batman Who Laughs or Wolverine? Why would they do this? Why would they do this? Why would they do this one? Logan. Batman Who Laughs, you are, thank you for the new follows. Thank you for the people who came in. Batman Who Laughs, you are a very cool alternative character of Batman. There's no way I'm taking you over Wolverine as a character, though. If we never saw Batman Who Laughs again, that would suck, but so be it. We're not going to ever not see Wolverine again. Spider Man over Bane. Love Bane. Thank you for the new follows, you guys. Thank you. Subscriber goal of 50 on Twitch. We have a subscriber goal of 50. If you can help get us there, please help get us there. Let's go. I sure did smack. You want to know why? Because Tim Drake is garbage. Robins are garbage to me, other than Red Hood. I don't care about no sidekicks. I do not like Robins. I think I can't stand it. Colossus. I don't care about no Nightwing, no Tim Drake. I know I was gonna say Grayson, but then I realized that's the same difference as Nightwing. I don't care about none of those characters. Jason Todd is the only one that's dope. Other than that, Robins can get out of my face. Can't stand those boy band characters. One Direction superheroes. When I say One Direction, I'm talking about the band. One Direction. That's what Nightwing looks like. If Harry Styles was fighting crime at night. I love Jason Todd though. I love Red Hood though. I love Red Hood. I just don't really care about Justin Timberlake fighting crime. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'ma chill. I'ma chill. It's Smack's fault. Smack's on YouTube. He ain't on the same platform as y'all. But y'all blame Smack. Emma Frost or Cyclops. Let's get back to this. Smack, you all right with me, brother. You all right with me. Cyclops over Emma Frost for sure. Cyclops over Emma Frost for sure. Rogue over Hawkman for sure. Oh, Ultraman or Green Goblin. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you. Damn. Dang. Shit. I think I like Green Goblin. I think I like Green Goblin more. Beast Boy's okay. I don't dislike him. I like Beast Boy though. Appreciate you, Smack. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the new gift. Thank you for the gifts. Look, the the gift sound and the subscription sound, I still don't know which one's which yet. So sometimes you may send a gift and I say thank you for subscribing. Sometimes you may subscribe and I say thank you for the gift. I will get that soon enough. But I think I'm gonna go Green Goblin over Ultraman. I do love Ultraman though. I do love Ultraman. The best place to buy my comics are on impoundcomics.com. You could also get them on our TikTok shop, whichever one you prefer. Let's get to do a little quick intermission. For those in here, this is our personal website. We do have our Kickstarter that's active for 6 more days. Antiheroes mobile game is a game that we're working on, but this is the website that you can grab everything in our universe, or you can go on our TikTok shop. But impoundcomics.com is definitely a great place to grab everything that we have from the Impound series. Seraph, Blasted. We also, Ulan is out. You can also grab the full digital run, right? Every book digitally at one time, $40 for all 17 books in the universe, or the physical digital run. News and updates. We had Rikishi at our wrestling event. We're going to be releasing a full wrestling event on our YouTube exclusive. We had 5 rounds called IMW Impound Mania Wrestling that we did. But book section, our universe, where you can learn more about the characters in our universe, weapons, magical items, groups, races, the cosmic order, so on and so forth. Make sure you visit impoundcomics.com, dive deeper in our universe, and I appreciate y'all. Let's get back to the game. All right. Miguel O'Hara, Captain America. That kind of sucks since Cap is the OG and the big dog. but Miguel is dope. 99. I'm taking 99. Those are subs. Thank you. Spider-Man 99. Batman Red whatever. Joker. I don't need all that. I don't need all this extra Batman running around. Professor X or Spider Punk? I'm going with Professor X. Professor X. You support the game by going over to Kickstarter. You can go to our website. So if you go to impoundcomics.com, you can click this at the top. But it's this Kickstarter page right here. And you can back the project. Thor or Miles Morales? This sucks. It's about to start getting insanely spicy on who's a better character. For the people who came in, I always have to say this. Look, because I look at the comments and I always see people say, like, Thor wins, Thor negs. It's not a fight. Who's a better character? Cooler, better complex story. Who's a better character? That's what we're comparing. Miles or Thor. So yeah, that's what we're basing it off of. Miles is definitely more relatable than Thor could ever be. He's just Thor. I'm gonna go with Miles over the OG. Blade or Hulk? Blade, I love you to death. You are the GOAT. You will forever be goated in my mind. You are the most popular, probably vampire of all time. The Incredible Hulk is the greatest thing ever created. Apocalypse or Thomas Wayne? I absolutely love Thomas Wayne. Apocalypse or Thomas Wayne? Thomas Wayne. I'm taking Thomas Wayne. Luna Snow or MMH? I'm going Martian Manhunter. Thanos or Cyborg? Thanos over Cyborg. Ooh, this is kind of funny. Both played by Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds in DC or Ryan Reynolds in Marvel? It's Deadpool, though. It's Deadpool on who's a better character. Deadpool. Deathstroke or Sue Storm? Deathstroke. I don't even need to think about this one. Let me see. Let me see. Got you, brother. Thank you for your experience. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. If you ever need storyboarding or writing, I'm available. I appreciate you, Miles. I usually enjoy doing that on my own, just so you know. There is no estimate on when the game will actually be released as of now, Major. We have 6 characters now done. I will be doing an announcement pretty soon on the 2 new characters that we've added, but we have a long way to go. We haven't even started an online process. It's not who will win in a fight. No, Kyler, if I said that right, it's just who is a better character, cooler character, more complex character. Just them as a character. It has nothing to do over with their powers necessarily and their abilities. No, I know what you meant, Miles. I didn't take it that way. I appreciate you. It's just something that I enjoy doing. I don't really I like doing that solo. I'm going Deathstroke. This website is called Lu Wu Fufu. I'm not kidding. That's what it's called. Lu Wu Fufu. Deathstroke over Sue Storm. Magneto over Kang the Conqueror. Steel or Black Adam? I love Steel. Damn. I think I'm gonna take Black Adam. I do love Steel though. I do love Steel. I do love Steel. Vision or Rocket the Raccoon? Rocket has a great story, you guys. Rocket is a great character. Vision or Rocket the Raccoon? I think I'm going with Rocket. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm going with Rocket. Thank you for the new follow. Everybody, speaking of that, if you are on TikTok looking at me, I need you to go over to Twitch at Impound Comics on Twitch. We are doing a huge push on a new platform. Even if you don't watch me on there, I need you to go follow me on there. Show some love. If you can subscribe, I appreciate you. Thank you in advance. Loki over the Court of Owls. Loki over the Court of Owls for sure. The Riddler or Bizarro? Bizarro. Bizarro. Carnage or the Thing? I think Carnage. I like Carnage. Rorschach or X-23? You know, I think I like Rorschach. We're basing this off of, just so people know, thank you for the new follow. We're basing it off of just who is a better character or who do you like more as a character. I think Rorschach, I ain't gonna lie, over X-23. Thank you for everybody coming in. Thank you for all of the new follows. Black Lightning or Nightwing? Hate Nightwing. I can't deny that he's a good character. Can't deny it though. Look at him standing there, looking like he's about to perform in front of a crowd of teenage girls. Boy band Nightwing. Can't stand Nightwing. I just think he's corny. I don't like his look. I just don't like him. I don't really like Robins. I like other than Red Hood. I think they're overrated. You know what? You know what, you guys? Thank you for coming over from TikTok. Furla, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Who has the greatest rogue gallery? In my universe, Impound. The greatest rogue gallery overall is Batman, though. He is the greatest sidekick of all time. That's fine. Sidekicks suck. Who cares? He's he's one of the few sidekicks. Who the hell wants to be Robin? He is one of the greatest sidekicks. He's one of the few. Nightwing does have his own thing, and it sucks. I'll still pick him for this one. Oh my God. It's getting spicy around this mug, man. It's getting real spicy around here. I like Red Hood more. Panther, though. Panther. Greatest society in the world. He's the king of it, has been hidden for years. He has been a leader, a world protector, scientist, tactician. Black Panther. I love Red Hood, though. Brainiac or Plastic Man? Plastic Man. Doctor Doom over Punisher. I mess with you, Doom, but it's Punisher. It's Punisher. I mean, excuse me, other way around. I mess with you, Punisher. It's Doom. Doom is one of the dopest characters in fiction. Juggernaut or Raven? I'm saying Raven. Raven over Juggernaut. Raven is really, really dope. She's a really dope character. Juggernaut is too. Kingpin or Reverse Flash? I would say Reverse Flash over Kingpin. Reverse Flash. Better character. Shang-Chi or Alfred. Alfred is like kind of soloing over here right now, man. Alfred is tight, bro. Alfred. Shazam or Superman? Soup. Soup. It's got to be Superman over Shazam. Winter Soldier or Silver Surfer? That's a tough one. Damn. For those coming in, it's not a battle. It's who's a better character. Hmm. I agree to an extent, Bobby. I do think that their stories are actually very similar. Silver Surfer's story is kind of the same as Winter Soldier story, but in outer space. They're both going around killing and doing carnage against their will. Hmm. I think I'm going with Surfer on this one. I think I'm going with Surfer. I love Winter Soldier though. Dark Side or John Stewart? Damn it. Damn it. I kind of just, I look at it like taking away Dark Side from DC Comics is catastrophic. You gotta go Dark Side. I would hate to lose John Stewart. I would hate to lose John. But losing Dark Side, it's like, where are we going with this? You know what I mean? As a company, I gotta go Dark Side. I love John Stewart more. I love John Stewart more. I gotta go Dark Side. Keeping Dark Side. Phoenix or Lex? You know, Lex is a historical villain. Lex, he more so is it's more on the legacy that Lex has. But his story, just wanting to be a fucking my bad hater because a man is better than him. It's not that complex of a story. It's not that great of a story in my mind. Jean Grey, better story. Jean Grey. I love Jean Grey. Batman or Cable? Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne over Cable. Shout out to Cable. Iceman or Tony Stark? Tony. Sorry, Iceman fans. We're going Tony Stark. Ghost Rider or Venom? Damn you. Damn it. This game is getting spicier and spicier as we get closer. Venom. And I don't even feel bad about it. And I don't even feel bad about that. Venom. John Constantine or Wonder Woman? I think Wonder Woman. I like John a lot. I think Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Terry McGinnis over Fate, man. Terry over Fate. Oh my goodness. We have arrived to very sticky situations. Wolverine or Peter Parker? Boom, boom, boom. Wolverine or Peter Parker? That's crazy. Oh my goodness, man. I think I'm not gonna lie, I've been sitting here contemplating on this one on who I'm gonna pick as a better character. And I'm not gonna lie, I already had my mind set from the moment I seen it. I just wanted to raise the tension, I guess. I just wanted to raise the tension, I guess. Everybody on TikTok, make sure you're following us on Twitch at Impound Comics on Twitch. We're doing a big push on that platform. I need all of you to go follow us on Twitch as we speak. Thank you in advance. Spider Man or Wolverine, who is a better character? Complexity, cool factor, just what they've been through and what they represent and who they are, all as a whole and as a character. The answer for me, Logan. 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 Better character. Spider Man has him beat a little bit on the cool factor side. Spider Man's cooler. Character, Logan. How much he's lost, what he's had to go through. Ah, Uncle Ben. Ah, Uncle Ben. We're talking about intense laboratory experiments. living longer than everyone he's ever loved. Logan. What y'all talking about? Cyclops over Colossus. Ah, Uncle Ben. I should have done more. I love Spider Man. No, seriously, I really do. Wolverine, though, I just think he's a better character. I think he's a better character. Green Goblin or Rogue? I think Rogue. I think Rogue. Yeah. Mm, I think Rogue. I'm going with Rogue. I said that like 100 times before I hit that button. Miguel O'Hara. Yeah, I love Miguel O'Hara. I'm sorry, you're not better than the Joker. You are not a better character than the Joker. There's no way. There's no way. Like that's almost insanity. Jokers. This is an easy one. He might kill the Joker. That's fine. That's not what we're debating. Who's a better character? We're not debating on who wins in a fight. Thank you for the new follows, you guys, on Twitch. Everybody on TikTok, I need you to go to Twitch and follow us at Impound Comics. I appreciate you in advance. We're doing a huge push on Twitch right now. Um, Joker. Joker is a better character. Miguel is goated though. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Like, it's tough to be a better character than an X-Men character. It really is tough. The X-Men are dealing with, it's like civil rights. It's like going through prejudiceness. Miles is a much cooler character by a mile. I would much rather watch a Miles movie, read a Miles book, but Professor X and Magneto, bro, those stories, that that give and take of those, their dynamic is just insanely. The X-Men is such a more of a Professor X is way more of a compelling story than Miles. Love Miles. Oh my god. I'm starting to hate this game. I'm starting to hate this game, man. The Hulk is my favorite character in general. Trying not to be biased right now, but I think that that's still the right answer. I love Thomas Wayne though. Thomas Wayne, Flashpoint Batman is so tight. Whole family died. Like, it's dope. I'm going Hulk. Forget it. I'm going Hulk. Martian Manhunter or Thanos? Martian Manhunter or Thanos? Thank you to all the new people who just came in Twitch. Thank you. I appreciate you. I think a Martian Manhunter. They talking about Thanos. They like Thanos. Some people saying it's going both ways in the comments, I guess. Martian Manhunter or Thanos? Like, okay. Let's take the biasness out of it, right? I like Thanos more. Comic book Thanos, his story. He was born. He's a mutant. That's why he looks the way he looks. He's doing everything that he's doing for a woman that doesn't want him. Thanos' story is I'm going to kill everyone for a woman that doesn't love me back. Is that really a great story? Like, think about that. She likes Deadpool. She doesn't even like you. And he's going around. Yeah, yeah. See, some people didn't know that. Some people didn't know that, right? So in the MCU, they gave Thanos the resources thing. That's not this Thanos. That's not why he's doing what he's doing. He's doing all of that because he's in love with Lady Death and he wants to kill as many people as he can to prove to her that he loves her. And she doesn't love him back. She loves Deadpool. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm going with Martian Manhunter. Going with Martian Manhunter. Come on, Thanos. Thanos is the biggest simp in the universe. Deadpool over Deathstroke. But see, I wouldn't say he's Darth Vader, Bobby, because Darth Vader isn't going around killing everybody trying to prove for his woman. It's more like he just wants to keep her alive. He wants to protect her at least. He Thanos, at least Darth Vader's woman loves him back. Thanos she doesn't love him. She doesn't like him at all. He's doing it and she has no interest in him in that way. Just a simp. Top simp of comments. That's all Thanos is. I'm going Deadpool over Deathstroke. We were just having a little conversation. We were just like Magneto over Black Adam. Come on now. Magneto over Black Adam. For everyone coming in, this is not a death battle. We're just talking about who we think are better characters. Just characters, it's not fights. Magneto is all day. You don't like him no more, huh, Flash? It ain't the same. Loki over Rocket. I love Rocket, but it's Loki. It's Loki. Ooh, Carnage or Bizarro. Carnage or Bizarro. I want to say Carnage off the top of my head. I think is a better character than Bizarro. Bizarro's dope though. Carnage though. I think Carnage. Yeah. I'm letting y'all know right now. Y'all little Boy Scout is done. It's done. Rorschach. Rorschach is a better character. T Mac, you seen it coming. Rorschach over Nightwing. Yes. Yes. Not a popularity contest anymore. Rorschach. King. King. Doom over Raven. I know he still made it further than Red Hood. Ah, oh, this is. I've never compared these characters at all. Reverse Flash, Alfred. I think this is where Alfred stops. I think this is where Alfred stops for me. I think I'm going with Reverse on this one. Yeah, Surfer or the Man of Steel. Surfer or the Man of Steel. Thank you for the new follow. Thank you everybody who came in. Again, you guys, if you're on TikTok, I need you to go follow us on Twitch at Impound Comics on Twitch. Doing a huge push on that platform. Thank you in advance. I appreciate you. Uh, I damn near feel like I gotta go soup. I ain't gonna lie. I love Silver Surfer more though. I don't know why I feel compelled to soup, but I think I gotta go Superman over Surf. I mess with Surfer. I'm going Man of Steel. Dark Side of the Phoenix. Dark Side of the Phoenix. Jean Grey. Man, damn, damn. I think still, I like Dark Side more. I love Jean. What's up, Seth? Welcome in, brother. What's up, Flash Boy? How you doing, man? What's going on, everybody in the chat? I'm going Dark Side, y'all. I'm going Dark Side. Dark Side over Jean. Batman or Iron Man? You know, I love Iron Man more. Um, even though it's differences, very a lot of differences in these characters. I don't know if we would have got an Iron Man if it wasn't for Batman. So for that reason, I'm going Batman. Batman over Tony. I love Tony though. Venom or Wonder Woman? I like Venom more, a lot more. I can't say he's a better character than Wonder Woman though in my mind. I think it's Wonder Woman. I can't say he's a better character than Wonder Woman. I'm going with Wonder Woman. Terry McGinnis, Wolverine, another goaded thing. I love Terry McGinnis. That is my favorite Batman. Um, I'm not picking a legacy character over Wolverine though. Just isn't gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. I love Batman Beyond though, but Wolverine is not losing to the fifth seed of their family. I just said fifth seed. I don't know if that's a thing. Cyclops or Rogue. You know, I love Cyclops. I made Impound have laser optic blasts because of Cyclops. True story. I don't know if he's a better character than Rogue though. Maybe he is though. He is, leader of the X-Men. It might be Cyclops. That's a tough one though. I'm not gonna lie. That is a very, very tough one. I think I'm gonna go with Scott. I think I'm going with Scott. Joker or Professor X? Damn it. Damn it. Joker is my favorite character in all of fiction. For a villain, excuse me. I'm going with Joker. Appreciate you, Flash. I'm going with Joker. It's not necessarily more liked. It's just who you think is a better character. So more liked is a part of it too, but better character more so than popularity. I'm going Joker. That is the most famous face of villains in fiction. Hulk over Manhunter. Hulk over Manhunter for sure. Hulk over Manhunter for sure. hmm Magneto or Deadpool? It's Magneto. It's not even close. Deadpool, you are goaded, but you are not Magneto. You are not Magneto. Loki or Carnage? I think Loki. I think this is where Carnage stops. I think this is where Carnage stops. Everybody on TikTok, make sure you are following us on Twitch at Impound Comics on Twitch. We're doing a huge push on Twitch. I need all of you guys to go over there and follow me. Even if you don't watch on Twitch, go follow on Twitch. I think Loki. Not I think. Rorschach. This is this is where it stops for you, Rorschach. I love you, Rorschach. I'm going to Chala. Tyler, we're not doing a battle. We're not doing a battle. So I wouldn't explain it because that's not what we're doing. It is who is a better character. T'Challa. Oh well. He's gone. Ooh. Ooh. The two arguably biggest haters in comics. Neither one of them can stop worrying about the other person. I've already decided in my head. I'm now reading the comments just to see what you guys are saying. But I've already made my decision. I've already made my decision. Thank you for all the new follows on TikTok. I appreciate you guys for coming in. I mean, on Twitch, excuse me. Thank you for all the new followers on Twitch. Thank you for coming in, people on Twitch. I appreciate y'all. We are trying to get to a 50 subscriber goal on Twitch. If you guys can subscribe on Twitch, I'd appreciate that. If not, the follow is good. I appreciate that. Um, the answer for me, it's Doom. Doom. I didn't. For me, I didn't even have to think about it to be honest. They're both insanely cool, but it's Doom. Doom is a better character. Doom is a better character. More popular, better written, everything. Darkseid or Superman? Unearthly. I appreciate you grabbing a book, brother. Thank you for everybody coming in. I would say this as well. If you guys haven't had a chance to visit impoundcomics.com, this is our company website. I'm the writer and the creator of this universe. We are working on a mobile game called Antihero. We have multiple comic books. Here is our catalog of comic books. You can get them physical issues, you can get digital issues. Here are some of them as drop the blasted book. Books that I am the writer and the creator of. We are making a new universe. I appreciate all types of support. We are also doing a huge push on Twitch right now. Help us get more exposure, raise more revenue, be able to keep growing as a company. Although I talk about Marvel and DC and I do these and these are fun, I do these to entertain, but this is my vision, my goal, and the reason why I do all of this is to grow the Impound Comics brand. So if you guys can follow us on Twitch at Impound Comics or go to our website, impoundcomics.com, or do both, I would appreciate that, you guys. So thank you in advance. Let's get back to the finalists. Superman or Darkseid? Who's a better character? Superman or Darkseid? Who is a better character? Thank you, Ben. I appreciate B M B M. I appreciate you, brother. Becoming a comic book writer is, it's funny. It wasn't always my goal. I just wanted to be a writer of fiction. But I was writing movie scripts, I was writing novels. One day I decided to write a comic book. It worked out and I kept going. It was something I was doing for free until I didn't have to. Superman. Superman over Darkseid, you guys. Superman over Darkseid. Batman over Wonder Woman. I love you, Queen. Batman over Wonder Woman as a character. Who's a better character is the questions. Stronger. Not stronger, Andrew. Better character. Who's a better character? Logan or Cyclops? We all, I think, know it's Cyclops. I mean, excuse me, it's Logan. I love Cyclops though, but it's 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 Wolverine. It is Wolverine. How about yep, T Mac. I've written a horror film. I've written two horror films. I've written an ancient war film. Several fictions though. Most of them are fictions. Basketball type of film. I hadn't seen a good basketball movie in a long time. Wolverine is who I'm picking. The Joker or the Hulk? Damn it. The Hulk's my favorite character. I think the Hulk stops here though. Damn it. I love you, Banner. You've been a hero to me my whole life. You're the reason why Impound is green. But I don't think you can be considered a better character than the Joker. Joker's my second favorite. He's my favorite villain, so I don't feel that bad. Magneto or Loki? It is Magneto Goat. Do you go to Comic Cons? All the time, Bobby. All the time. Speaking of that, next weekend, I got to put it on my calendar. Next weekend, I'm going to be streaming at Anime Expo, AX, in Los Angeles, 4 days in a row, RL streaming. So make sure you guys check out my calendar. Next weekend, I'm streaming the whole weekend, just so you guys know in advance. I won't be streaming on TikTok, though. I will only be streaming on Twitch and YouTube next weekend. I won't be able to stream on TikTok. I got to pick one or the other when I'm out in RL. So make sure you're following me on Twitch if you want to catch my RL streams. They will never be on TikTok, only on Twitch. Boom, 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 boom. Black Panther or Doom. I'm not gonna lie. I love Doom. T'Challa, I love T'Challa. I think Doom's a better character though. I'm not gonna lie. Not by much. Not by much, but I think Doom. I love you, T'Challa. This hurts me, but I think Doom. Superman or Batman? Mm-mm. It's not that it didn't get traction at all, T Mac. When you write scripts, trying to get something adapted as a script is very unrealistic, which is what made me do a comic book because I realized I could actually publish the comic book. But when you write a movie script, you're just hoping that someone buys it. You know what I mean? And that's not really realistic. I still have it. Batman over Superman. Ooh, Joker or Wolverine. Joker or Wolverine. What y'all think on this one? The Joker or Wolverine? That's crazy. Get us to 20K likes on TikTok. We're already almost there. Might as well get us there. Might as well get us there, guys. We're almost there. Hit the like, hit the button, hit them taps, tap the screen. That's dope, Miles. That's dope, man. I'm going with the Joker over Wolverine. I love Logan. I love Logan, but I'm going Joker. Am I? My hand came off the mouse. Wolverine might be a better character than the Joker. He actually might. Mm, mm, I don't know. Joker or Wolverine? Who's a better character? Damn, that is actually a really tough one. We are literally comparing. Think about this before we all make rash decisions, right? We are literally comparing the greatest villain in comics to the greatest antihero in comics. The most popular villain in comics to the most popular antihero in comics. That's actually tougher than you may give it credit for. Come on, Ripper. That ain't a good argument. That's an argument. My boy Ripper over on Twitch said it's Wolverine because he has a goaded 20 years of cinema. Let's be honest here. It's not 20 years. I mean, he's been the character. It's not like it was a new movie every year. If you're gonna do it like that, the Joker has been in cinema since the 50s. Okay. That you can't compare a 20-year run to the Joker's cinema run. Because if you're gonna do that, the Joker was on in movies decades before Wolverine ever got into a movie. On top of the history in the comics. I know what you meant though. Wolverine has had one person play him in a goaded manner for 20 years. But as far as the character, on cinema, Joker's been leading cinema for comics for decades. I'm going Joker, guys. I'm going Joker. I'm sorry. I love Logan. I'm going Joker. Oh, mm. This is crazy. This is another one, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've already made up my mind on who I think is preferably a better character. I've already made up my mind. Either one of these picks is gonna rattle some feathers. Either one of these picks are going to be a problem for people, and it kind of just gonna is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it can never stop being what it ain't. The winner of this two Magneto versus Doctor Doom. Magneto versus Doctor Doom. Who is a better character? Who is a better character? Magneto. Magneto. Big dog Magneto. Boom. Big dog Magneto. Big dog Magneto. Get out of my face. What? I like Doom. Don't get me wrong. I love Doom. Doom is an amazing character. We're talking about a man who survived the Holocaust, going through a second run of being discriminated against, trying to do the right thing, doing evil things and right things at the same. Magneto. Wayne. 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 I like the Joker more. A lot more. Wayne. Wayne and Magneto. If you're on TikTok, I need you to go follow us on Twitch. Even if you don't watch on Twitch, I still need you to follow us on Twitch. We are doing a huge push at Impound Comics on Twitch. Thank you in advance. We have a 50 subs goal. If you can sub, I'd appreciate it. If not, I still appreciate the follows on Twitch. Of just character. For me, who I'm going to pick, mm, mm, Magneto. 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 Best writing in comics. Best character in comics. Writing wise. Writing wise. Magneto. Come on, man. Y'all stop playing, y'all. You can't compare. They both lost their parents. They both lost their parents. This dude went through the Holocaust though with it. Then is getting discriminated against. He is an activist. Magneto, man. Magneto, bro. That character is such a great and compelling character. Come on now. He's such a compelling character that people don't even want to call him a villain. That dude's a villain. He's killed thousands of innocent people, but his story's so compelling. People want to ignore the fact that he's murdered thousands of people. Thank you for watching another video by Impound Comics. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.